Well, good afternoon, everybody. Chief Andrew Smith here from the Green Bay Police Department. Today's Monday, March 23rd. Governor Evers just got off the TV and he put the state on a stay-at-home status. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that, and of course our officers are going to be out monitoring that. Quick numbers for you real quick. As far as the virus here in Wisconsin, we have 400 confirmed cases in the state of Wisconsin as of today, Monday the 23rd. 5 fatalities as a result of this, and those are across the state. Here in Brown County, we still have only 3 people that have been confirmed to have the coronavirus, but obviously we're taking all those precautions. As the officers walk into the station, first thing they do is wash their hands every time. We also have a thermometer set up so we can take the temperature of everybody as they're arriving for their work shift. Anybody who has a temperature indicating they have a fever, we'll send them home. Fortunately, we have not had to send anybody home yet. We had nobody call in sick today. We are fully staffed. We have 23 officers out in the field right now. We get even more coming on this afternoon. We also had 9 school resource officers working this afternoon, most of the day actually. And what they were doing was monitoring the school lunches and the school lunch programs, keeping an eye on our schools while the kids are out. And of course, all the kids here in Green Bay are still off of school and across the state. As far as the radio, the call load and the 911 calls that come in, that is down significantly. This week we've had 1,224 911 calls or emergency police calls. Last year we had 1,474 in the same time period. That's a reduction of 17% in the call load from our officers. And the crime is the same. Aggravated assaults, which are those felonious assaults where someone gets clobbered or stabbed or something. Last year we had 7. This year we had 1 during the past week, 1 week time period. Same with our retail thefts and our other thefts. Total thefts, last year at this time we had 25. This year we have 15. So crime is on the decrease as everybody's staying home, doing exactly what Governor Evers wants, which is for people to stay in place, shelter in your houses, go out if you need to do something essential, but otherwise stay away from those big gatherings. And one thing I wanted to talk about is, are our officers still working out there? What are they doing out there? The answer is they're still working. They're being very selective in the citations that they write, mostly because there's so few people out there driving. But last week, for instance, we wrote 72 citations for people in driving. Most of that was speeding. Same thing a year earlier, we wrote 102. Now, there's way more traffic a year ago than there is this year, so I guess that's understandable. But our officers are still out there, they're working hard, they're answering all those radio calls, those 911 calls that come out there, and they're taking care of business just like we expect them to do. So things are going pretty well for the Green Bay Police Department. That's a quick update of everything. I get asked a lot, how do you remember all these statistics, Chief? I mean, you know, I'm not Rain Man or anything like that, but I'll let you in on a little secret. I have a teleprompter. And it's not like a regular teleprompter, it's all the statistics that I write on a piece of paper here so that I can remember them and sound like I know what I'm talking about when I'm really reading off the teleprompter, which is taped to the front of the camera. So that's all we have for today. Today's Monday again. Hope everybody has a great day. Hope you're spending time with your families, staying out and staying out of crowds and staying out of those non-essential things that are going on out in the field. Remember, Green Bay, we got this.